Hey everybody, Orpheolus here. Welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles Future Connected. Had to give my brain a jump start there. Last time, we arrived here at the ramparts, exploring a bit more of the place, getting ourselves another Pawn Spectre and end goal, and this time, well, things are looking very iffy up here at the place. So, before we go on, a few changes will occur after this upcoming cutscene. Not too much. Really make sure you get the side quest that's done in this region here. Otherwise, nothing really too much else. Just make sure you have a lot of Pawn Spectres going for it, because things are going to become a lot more chaotic now. So yeah, things are looking a little iffy up there.
What is happening over there?
Miss Melia, look! Ahead!
The fog.
Huh? Fog beasts?
Here they come!
No time for deliberations. Let's go, Shulk.
Got it!
Welcome to one of the more annoying fights of the game, Field Ponios ×2. This fight can get very iffy very fast because they have a lot of annoying arts to them. So here I'm trying to build up my talent. Yeah, we're going to be going through this fight relatively easily. Yeah, I'm used to this fight just causing a lot of issues because they have nasty arts like gore, but they'll knock you out of position a lot. They love moving around, all that fun stuff. Thankfully, this one kind of behaved.
And not come back!
Shulk. The fog beasts were meant to be confined within Alchemoth.
I don't think that's where those ones came from.
What do you mean?
The rift made normal monsters transform into fog beasts.
Oh no, Grandel.
Ah,
What is matter?
the Armus could turn into fog beasts.
Meh, no one to picture that! Must hurry to rescue!
Alright. And with this, once we have done that cutscene, fog beasts will now appear across the map. They appear on the map with this kind of sinister aura on them. Here, how fog beasts operate is that fog beast surges. Fog beasts are more powerful than your regular normal monster equivalents. In addition to that, they spread a riot surge that sets radius around themselves, drawing in nearby monsters. They can draw in a lot of enemies, and you can get destroyed very quickly. Enemies to become an effective surge will become aggressive towards Shulk in the party. Additionally, these beasts will be affected by riot auras, increasing their level based on the strength of the fog beast. Yeah. Because of these changes, I hate the fog beasts. I do. They're one of my least favorite things, and hence why we have the screw you button. So the main premise about the 100% category is just writing out our fights so that way we take out fog beasts using Pawn Spectres, so that way we can clear out every one of these enemies in a fight, and it just makes it a whole lot more of an enjoyable experience. With the increased talent gauge build of a casual mode, you'll be able to just clear these fights out, and it'll save you a lot of headache. Alright then, so we're up to 7 so far. I don't think any of these drop anything useful, I guess. Not really a note there. So yeah, so Fog Beasts will appear across the map and we'll be going for them all, but Grandel might need some help right now.
Your instinct was right, Melia.
Yes, although the rift's influence is spreading far too quickly. Radson, are you fine?
Miss Melia, these armors, it was so sudden.
You can explain later. Let us do the fighting here. You should seek refuge.
Right you are.
Stop those Armus.
Yeah.
Bad Armu. Go to bed without din-dins. You know, show off marching skills.
I think they'll be going to bed with a little less than dinner, so like Armus, I'll just straight up say is the easiest boss fight of the game. Because the last fight was like 67 or so, these guys are like 63, it's kind of pathetic. And yeah, I'm not going to have a good down gauge for the next fight. Oh well. Yeah, this fight's relatively simple.
Thank you for that.
Was everyone all right?
Yeah, no major injuries to speak of. All thanks to you, of course.
Kino accepts a year's supply of sweet wasabi as reward. Real hero pun never has compensation. Where it say that?
Shulk, was it the rift's expanding influence that's responsible for our Armu's transformation?
Looks like it. We saw it happen before, too. Regular monsters turned into fog beasts, just like that.
That suggests more fog beasts will appear if the rift continues to spread its vileness. Consider, with the size it was before, the rift's effect was limited to the area within the capital. But now it's getting wider.
One moment. In that case, if the rift keeps growing larger,
All monsters everywhere could be changed by the fog.
we must find a way to fight back.
We'll need those research notes for that. Let's head for the lab.
Right.
Alright then, so let's go head on to the lab real quick. Alright then, so here at the bridge to the lab, what? I'll save that ground one for later, so let's go ahead on and see what's going on.
Villain! What do you want?
You stand in the way of a new age dawning.
Sis, I'm scared. It's all right. I'll protect you. And I'll work, I swear.
Behold, the widening rift in the sky. It's proof definite the world abhors you.
Spare me your ravings.
Oh, Lady Melia, the hope of our race.
Gelgar, what is this treachery?
As you can see, I am sweeping away some pebbles. Their research is blasphemy against the commingled blood.
Don't you comprehend the import of what you're interrupting? The very future of our race hinges on their work.
You think this is the future? This reactionary struggle to revive what is long buried? The future of the High Entia is us. We are what the race ought to become. We are the true face of the High Entia.
If not for our ancestors, we would never even have drawn breath.
Ancestors? I recognize them not. You, Lady Melia, are our progenitor. You were our beginning, and you will be our future.
Senseless drivel. if you would interfere with this research for the sake of spouting your nonsense. You do not deserve my mercy.
Melia,
Why won't you understand? Why won't you accept that we are the ones destined to lead?
You will not so easily refute our history.
So be it. I reject you. I will take the mantle and become father of our kin.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Gelgar, this is actually a cool fight, but Gelgar is a terrible character. Like, I think he's one of the weakest protagonists. Also, Flare Slash is a very deadly art. Okay, I'm just gonna go for the topple here. Yeah, Gelgar can be a bit of a challenging fight too. Just because he hits pretty hard, and plus he has 2 ads along with the fight. The ads, they will provide they'll provide a lot of debuffs to them too. And some other things, so yeah, as you can see, we were binded there. Flare Slash, ew, that is a very powerful move. You don't want to be hit by that. Oh, I already have 3 ores on. Yeah, Flare Slash is bad, so I guess since we already have done the red comment, let's go ahead and do I want to go for healing? Let's go for days.
Conspectors, heed my call.
So yeah, so upon getting days, we do a lot of bonus damage here too. And plus the duration of the days concurs with the amount of Conspectors you have, so yeah. You know what? Let's go ahead and just get rid of this guy. He is almost there. Also, nice Cyclone. Okay. We're just about to burst range. Let's go ahead and just wrap this up real quick. Oh, Gelgar's down. And Hortopple too. Yeah, this fight can get very annoying very fast. Kino, you really shouldn't be having any aggro. Okay, we're just down to the last one. Let's go on ahead and show off the last of the Conspectors, Blue Caress.
I know I am not wrong. I'm not.
I will spare you. Just be gone from my sight.
No! The lab! Melia!
Miss Melia! No! Idiots!
The crown is mine now.
Talon! Vix's help!
Better safe than sorry. The pure blood meets its end today.
Are you okay, Talon?
Telethia, here! Damn!
Miss Melia!
She's okay. She's all right.
I'm sorry. I couldn't save the future.
Melia!
Miss Melia!
Kino, you did it! Applause.
Where?
We're in Radsom's house. The lab went up in flames, so we carried you here.
The lab. I'm sorry, Teelan. I failed you.
Miss Melia.
You damn fool! What possessed you to do that? What happened to safeguarding the future of the High Entia? And bringing our brethren back home, were those just words to you? You should think long and hard about what the death of a leader would mean for us!
Come on, big sis. That's enough.
Don't defend her. This idiot child.
I had to.
What?
To protect it at all cost. The research.
How can you be so fixated on that?
Our salvation lies therein. I believe it now.
Melia!
And yet, ultimately it was for naught. I caused trouble for everyone. And I couldn't even save the documents.
Poor Miss Melly.
That's not true. If you and your friends hadn't come when you did, there might not have been anything left of the research to continue with. And also, here,
What's this?
it's the book you carried out of the fire. Ring any bells?
This tome. We found it in the tomb.
Yeah, the book that started my research. If we have this, me and Tyrea can carry on with our work. Sis, are you with me?
Yes, right. We can study the problem until we make some headway.
Miss Melia? Thank you.
Likewise.
Teelan. Tyrea.
You've only just woken up. Come on, we'll let you rest.
Yes. Thank you.
What that for? Kino used tranquil snooze for sweet dreams. That seemed extremely excessive.
This might just be what we need to defeat the Fog King.
Yeah.
Feeling better?
Yes. Much better now.
What a relief.
Miss Melly good as new. Kino saved day again. Less braggy, please.
Friends, I'm sorry I worried you. And I abused your hospitality. Please forgive me.
No. You saved this place and we owe you. Big time. This was the least I could do.
I will not stop now. I swear to do what I can for the good of Grandel.
I appreciate it. Just don't go running yourself ragged for us.
I promise. We seem to be missing Tyrea.
Oh, if you're looking for her, she figured the fog beasts might strike again, so she went out on patrol.
The likes of us aren't exactly trained for battle, so really, any help is welcome.
You're right. I feel sorry for any beasts that wander into Tyrea's path. By the way, did I hear you mention something about defeating the Fog King?
All thanks to our friend's research.
Is that so?
Quite.
A sterling achievement, Teelan.
Just an accident.
Still, even so, your devotion to your mother may well have saved our future. All right. What do we have to do? How do we defeat the Fog King?
We found ether attacks effective against fog beasts, but not against the Fog King. That's because the ether's concentration was too low.
Concentration?
Concentration? Pipe down when adults talking, dum-dum. But Kino's so bored.
The whole thing got me wondering, why did fog beasts appear when the rift got wider? I think the intensity of the rift's rays exceeded the density of the Telethia's ether field.
None of that makes any sense to me. How is the density connected to the Fog King?
If we could put up an ether field denser than the Telethia's, the Fog King will become vulnerable.
How does one put up an ether field? Secondly, where does one obtain such highly concentrated ether?
For the field, I think this guy will do the job, with a little tinkering.
In that case, it's just a matter of gathering up enough high-purity ether crystals, except...
Except what?
Those kinds of ether crystals are extremely rare. I'm not sure where I'd even start looking. There might be none at all around here.
Oh, cheer up, all of you. It is not a foregone conclusion. And in any scenario, if we cannot defeat the Fog King without them, we will have to keep looking until we find them.
True enough.
Good. Then let us start by asking around.
Hey!
Alright, and we have the search for high ether. Ask Grandel Militia members about high ether crystals. And because of this, let's just say, a lot of side quests are now available to us, and at this point in the game, instead of doing the story, we'll be doing some side questing because we are going to need all the help we can get. And plus, I like doing things kind of in a dumb way, so next time in Xenoblade Chronicles Future Connected, we'll begin the side quests around Grandel, starting to clean things up, and maybe get another Punch Spectre or two along the pathway, who knows. I will see you all then.